Hi, it's me again with Corel Tips and Tricks. Once again, not saying you'll ever draw this, but you might learn a few tools along the way. I'm going to start with a 2-inch square. And I'm going to set my nudge factor on 2 inches. And I'm just going to Control D and make that, hit the plus key and move it over. I'm using either the plus key or Control D. I like the plus key a lot because, if you Control D again, like if I hit the Control D and move this over, the next time I hit Control D, it moves it over automatically. And sometimes I don't want it there. So I'm going to Control G to group this and hit P, put it in center page, real important. Now, I really played around with this and I figured out a 3.5 inch square works the best. But then I'm going to rotate it 45 degrees. And that's only to make it look like mine. I'm going to grab it with a 4-sided cross and I'm going to put that knot right there. Now I'm really close to there, but I really want this down here. So here's a tool, just double click, put your rotation on that corner and get your rotation and have it, if you're close enough, it'll snap to it. That's all you need to do. Now we're going to take the Smart Fill tool, set on really any color. Well, I didn't break that line. Take the virtual segment delete key and delete that line. Smart Fill tool. I'm going to move it over 3 times and I'm going to get rid of my lines. I'm going to delete them. So back 1, 2, 3. Now I'm going to get the interactive fill tool and I'm going to swipe across it. And I'm going to just go dark blue this time, dark blue, and then I'm going to add a white in the middle. And you could play around with this, kind of maybe even put it like right there on that crossbar. And you could put more. Then I'm going to Control D, alternate C to have it rotate from the center of the page, and I'm going to rotate it 90 degrees. So now I have 4, but they're all the same color. Well, all I have to do is click on that one and go to the interactive fill tool and change out the 2 colors. In this way, it's exactly like the other one, but with different color. Because I'm not going to move the white. I'm just going to change the color. And here we're going to turn that one that way. This color doesn't look as good with the white. But that doesn't look like that big a deal till you bring in a black box. And it just, I hate to say it, the center reminds me of a swastika. But, I didn't really draw this to teach you how to draw that. I did it to teach you the attribute eyedropper and, just changing out the colors. Instead of trying to interactive fill tool that same amount with different colors, this way we're right on there. Anyway, hope that helped you someday and thank you for watching.